All right, for our next experiment, we are going to show mixing of a powder and a liquid. And in this case, we're going to do milk and a cocoa powder. This could be everything from making chocolate milk to making some sort of baking product, muffins, brownies, things of that nature. Something I want to tell you about before we begin is cocoa powder is hydrophobic. What does hydrophobic mean? It's when it does not like easily combining with water. So we're going to go ahead and do that experiment. We're going to begin by adding our milk. And now we're going to need to add our cocoa powder and begin mixing. So one thing that you might notice is that our cocoa is staying on top. That's called rafting. Rafting is when the liquid holds up the powders. The powders don't readily go into the liquid. And we also are creating fish eyes. These are all these little balls. What a fish eye is it will be some of the powder, and that is liquefied on the outside, but it'll still have a core of dry powder on the inside. One way that you can aid in the mixing process is by creating a vortex, and that vortex will effectively pull the powder down into the mixing area or into the shear zone, the blending zone. So in this case, low shear may not be a really good option for us. So now let's reproduce that experiment and try it on our high shear. Now, one thing you notice is that our cocoa has incorporated into the milk. There's no rafting on top. Nice homogeneous blend. So in this case, with a powder, hydrophobic powder, with high shear, we can actually get it to blend and incorporate into a liquid. So here's the process where low shear, or spoon, isn't going to be adequate. High shear is needed.